Alrighty, guys, thanks a lot for coming, obviously. Khabib, someone in your country decided that it was a good idea to make Conor McGregor an honorary guest of your country. Well, I'm looking behind me, and I got about 1,500 Canadians that want to make you an honorary guest of Canada, not just for today, but for life.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much.
Listen, I got a question for you. With what we know now, with what happened in New York had no balls to deal with Conor. It looks like the UFC's definitely got no balls to deal with Conor. I want to know, if we were able to go back to that day, would you pull the emergency button on that window and jump out? You're the only one that can deal with this.
You know, like, if you have problem with somebody, you know, why you need to come with 30 people and with camera? Why? For what? I don't understand this. You know, yesterday UFC, like, you know, for me interesting, like yesterday UFC called me, hey, we need you, like, we have to talk with you. And my manager go talk with them. They say, we have to give you a couple security guy because these guys put tweet and after he delayed. He said, after court, he put tweet about Cavalry, let's go to Calgary. Hey, why you need Cavalry? Come alone and send me location, and that's it.
Listen, my friend, that is without a question the all-time history. Send me location, please. I hope you get the location very soon.
Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I just want to do some quick shout outs to my boys first. I got Katie from Arkansas, Thule from Houston, Junior from Courtney, BC, and JD from Brisbane, Australia. Yo, just wait. And my last shout out is to all the Conor Dick Riders here in attendance and watching online, because this is the real champ right here. Now that brings me to my question. Which of these three people do you think is the biggest Conor dick rider? Dana White, he's been dick riding Conor all the way to the bank. Or Ariel Helwani, he hosted the biggest dick riding event in history, the Conor McGregor pay-per-view event. I don't know how many of you dick riders paid for that. And then lastly, Artem Lobov. He always looks like he has Connor's dick up his butt. So which of those three, Khabib, is the biggest Conor dick rider?
I think they all bullshit.
Yeah!
All right. I have two questions for you, Khabib. So my first question is, you're the only Muslim fighter, 26-0, undefeated, and Russian fighter who win the belt. Are you gonna really ask for at least $3 million to fight against Conor McGregor, or do the mistake of Eddie Alvarez where he took peanuts against Conor, or not?
You know, I'm not going to give him chance make money and fight with me. You know, if I'm here, you know, without me, this fight is impossible, right?
Yes.
And if they want to pay for me a couple $100,000 and make this fight, make money for UFC, make money for Conor, and I come here for a couple $100,000, no way, brother. I'm too smart for this decision.
And my second question for you is, when you fight Conor, because I'm assuming that's the fight coming next, you're a wrestler, he's a striker, and we saw some with the Ayala Cuenta fight where you couldn't close the distance and wrestle with him. Would you be able to close the distance with Conor, or if you had to just punch and kick, would you be able to defeat Conor easily or not?
No, like, my plan is make him flat. My plan is make him flat, make him tired, and make him give up. This is my plan. And you know, I don't want to finish him early. I want to make him pay about all things what happened. And you know, I can't believe, you know, we finally gonna fight. You know, I can't believe. We have to sign, you know, and we have to know where we're gonna fight. You know, like even UFC sent me contract. Like when last time when they sent me contract in UFC 205, I have contract. I have contract fight in Canada. I have contract fight in New York. But what they do, and they give this fight for Conor, you know. But when cage close, I'm gonna believe. But before, no way.
Thank you, Khabib, and inshallah you will win.
Inshallah. Thank you so much, brother.
Hi, question for Khabib. When you're younger, there's this famous video of you wrestling a bear. My question to you is, would you consider having a rematch in wrestling with this bear, or would you rather fight him inside the octagon, give him a title shot? Because I think this bear is honestly the top contender in your division.
Yeah, like about beer. I hear about him. I hear about like US don't give him visa because this beer is from Russia. I hear about this, but if US give him visa and they can bring him, let's do this.
Awesome, thank you very much.
Question I have is, would you be interested in doing a World Tour press conference with Conor before the fight? And would you bring that conference or that press conference here as well?
Brother, I'm here, brother. Why you need to come?
For the press conference, if you were to like fight Conor and go around the world doing press conferences, one in Russia, one in Ireland, and maybe one here?
Whatever they want, I am here, you know. Why you need him here? You want a big drama show? Or what you need?
A little bit, yeah. But good luck, good luck.
If they bring him, let's go. Why not? I'm here, you know, and ready to go after tomorrow. You
All
know,
right, thank you.
about like my shape, I'm ready or not, you know, like couple days for make weight and I'm ready. You know, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Yo, this question for Khabib. Khabib, like looking past Conor, who do you see as your biggest challenge outside of Conor?
I think Tony Ferguson.
Tony Ferguson? Fair. Last question. How afraid of dollies are you right now?
I didn't answer. Dollies?
How afraid of dollies? You know the thing that Conor threw at the bus? How afraid of those are you right now?
Me?
Yeah. I think you should. I heard he might be coming here.
No. It's no way, brother. How?
All right, man.
I don't understand this, brother. It's okay, brother.
All right, thanks, Speak. Good luck, man.
Time! Hey, man. Obviously, Conor's the money fight, but I was wondering who in the division would you like to fight? Because obviously there's Conor, there's Tony, but is there anyone else you have that you'd like to get in the cage with?
You know, like if you watch Conor 4 fights, he have 2-2, and last 2 years he didn't fight. He didn't deserve title shot. Of course, we know it's money fight, and UFC love this. And about who deserve, I think if you talk about Kevin Lee, he tapped 10 months ago. He don't deserve the title shot. If you talk about Tony Ferguson, when I have injured last time, UFC told me, hey, you have to deserve next title shot. And they give me tough opponent, I fight and come back, fight for the title and win title, right? Tony Ferguson injured, please come back and fight one more fight. What happened? It's rules for everybody, not only for me. And if you talk about Eddie Alvarez and Poirier, I think winner Eddie Alvarez Poirier deserve title shot without Conor. But we know it's UFC make decision, you know. But
Thanks.
no, anyways, like if they give me like winner Poirier, Alvarez or other guys, doesn't matter. I'm gonna fight. You know, I'm here. No, I never take opponent. I never think about this. You know, when they call me, I told these guys when I have to fight. Give me 8 weeks, 9 weeks, and I will be there.
Right.
Hi, Khabib. Recently, Daniel Cormier has taken 2 belts, and a lot of other guys are aiming to do that. Do you ever see yourself going down to 145 to grab that belt from Max Holloway?
To be honest, I think it's too much. You want I kill myself? One time I almost died, bro. You know, I don't think like 145, but maybe, but you know, 170 it's possible, but right now I'm focused on 155. I have couple very interesting matchup in 155, and you know, I think next couple fights, I'm gonna stay 100% in 155.
Tube time!
Khabib done.
Anything else, my man?
Shit. I don't know what I was gonna ask.
How's everything?
Very good. Can I get a picture
Yes, of course.
right now?
Not right now, my man. Sorry.
Why
They
not?
have,
Damn
me,
it.
they have me up here just
John,
to be the bad
please.
guy and say no picture.
John, give,
Alright.
give this guy a chance, John.
Please.
Only one guy. Come here, brother.
All right, go ahead, my man.
Hello.
Hello.
My bodyguards would like to know what kind of advice you would give to a 16-year-old girl who would like to start martial arts.
You talk with me?
Yes. What is your advice for someone that wants to begin martial arts?
My advice, like train hard.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So, Khabib, after you smash Conor, do you think about going up to fight Tyron for a second belt?
I don't know. I think Tyron have very tough fight. It's coming up. I don't think Darren Till is easy money for him. You have to focus on Darren. I have to focus to Conor. I don't know, you know, but my plan is stay in 155, you know.
Yeah.
It's my plan, bro.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Khabib. So you said you want to stay in 155. GSP's been looking super slim on Instagram lately. Would you fight him, and how do you think you stack up with his wrestling right now?
With his wrestling?
Yeah.
You know, George is greatest competitor in UFC of all time. It's my opinion, you know. Even if we fight, I think it's gonna be very tough matchup for me, and I think for him too, you know, because I never lose round in UFC, you know, and I think I can give him very tough match, you know. I know you guys love him, but when cage close, I have to smash my opponents, you know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How you doing there, Habib? So I just wanted to wonder, the fight with you and Tony Ferguson has been scheduled now 4 times, potentially, who knows, a 5th. How frustrating is it for a fighter to prepare for one fighter and then just have it pulled away over and over again?
I think it's my opinion, like when I training fight for the Tony Ferguson, it's make me better like fighter. Because, you know, when you're training like for someone like very tough guy, and you become better like fighter, you know. And like about we're gonna fight or no, I don't know about this, you know. He have to come back after surgery. He is 35 years old. It's not like 29. It's different little bit. Michael Bisping can explain to you about this, you know.
Well,
and it's age, you know. Sometimes age take everything, and you know your mind thinks you still young, but your body is different, you know. That's why I think you have to come back. If you come back, win one fight, this is my dream fight.
Mm-hmm. Well, best of luck in that fight. And I just want to quickly say, hey, Michael Bisping, last time you were in Calgary, you did an autograph session. You told my mother that women belong in the kitchen doing dishes and stuff. So I just want to say, if you want to meet me in the parking lot so you can beat my ass, I'll meet you there right away. And thanks for knocking out Luke Rockhold in the first round. I love you, buddy.
Shut up, bro.
It's always hard to follow up a call out like that. Salam, brother Khabib. I just wanted to know, when will we see the UFC in Russia?
15 September. 15 September.
Do you have any plans to go there and fight yourself?
No way, because UFC make their UFC fight night. I am UFC champion. I fight only UFC pay-per-view card, and that's why it's impossible. But of course, it's my dream, fighting in Russia, for all my friends in Russia who cannot come to US. And even if we talk about fight in Russia, it's why for me is very big fight, because my father can corner me, because he cannot come to US, he don't have visa. That's why last time when I fight, my father stayed with me in corner 2011. And that's why I want to fight in Russia.
Thanks, Khabib. Can't wait for the next Khabib smash.
Assalamu alaikum. I have a question. Do you train during Ramadan if you ever have a training camp?
Yeah, all the time I train Ramadan, but it's a little bit hard, but I still training because, when you're UFC fighter and you have a lot of guys want to smash your face, you have to train, Of course I train.
Awesome. Also, I brought my 2 kids and my friend brought his 2 kids. I was wondering if we can get a picture with you, please.
After this show, I'm gonna come and take picture with you guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where you stay?
Pardon?
Where you stay? Where's your seat?
Sitting right up here.
I'm gonna find you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Come right down as soon as we're done. We'll take care of you, okay?
Awesome, thanks.
What's up, Khabib? I just want to say I'm a massive fan. I don't really have a question, just more so a comment. I cannot wait till you kick the shit out of Conor. It's Khabib time, baby!
Thank you so much.
Hey, Khabib. So you're 26-0, and I mean, in any era, that is an amazing accomplishment. At least 10 of those, I think, in the UFC against increasingly world-class competition. It's impressive. It's amazingly impressive. And I'm just wondering if you had to name one thing, and there's probably more than one, but what do you think is the biggest reason you've been able to actually achieve 26-0?
I think because I am not stupid guy. That's why I think. It's this is what I think, mixed martial arts, it's not only wrestling, grappling, striking, or conditioning. It's about everything. Not only inside the cage and outside the cage too. And you have to watch who with you, you have to watch your sparring partners, your friends, about everything you have to watch. And I think this is about your mind.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Do you think you can take DC?
DC now double champ, we have to respect him, Please, he's old guy, almost 40 years. He's almost like my father, That's why we have to respect him, please. Give him respect a little bit.
Hello. First of all, I'd like to say thank to all the Calgary people. I'm a newcomer. I'm so love to be here. Thank you, guys. Khabib, do you think Conor would rather be in jail or in the cage with you?
I don't know, if 25 minutes we can call jail. I think for him it's gonna be jail. For you guys, it's gonna be enjoy.
Okay. Just one more question. What do you think you need to be the greatest of all time? I'm a big fan of you. Brazil loves you, man.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Thank you, man. His
sorry
question
about
was...
this. He asked me something?
Yeah, he
Sorry.
wants to know what you need to do to become the greatest of all time.
I think greatest of all time. I don't know, man. I never think about this. You know, greatest of all time. Like, yeah, I think keep winning and, you know, keep smash my opponents, something like this. But, like, I'm 26-0, 10-0 in UFC. You know, like.
Yeah.
We will see.
Hey, champ, big fan. So right now, you know, we mentioned you're undefeated. Do you feel pressure to like keep that intact? Because that's something like on the topic of all-time greats that a lot of them don't even have like a claim to. Like, you know, GSP, John Jones, DC, all of them, they have like losses on their record. Currently, you don't. Do you feel like pressure to keep your winning streak alive, you know?
Yeah, a little bit pressure. I feel this. A little bit nervous before the fight, you know. But, you know, like when UFC give me fight, like 8 weeks, 10 weeks before the fight, I think about this. Hey, after 10 weeks, I have to fight with someone, one of the best in the world. What I have to do? I have to train hard, train smart, make weight, recovery, and when cage close, don't think about too much about other stuff. Think about what I have to do inside the cage. And then victories come, you know. It's about like, of course I am nervous about this. I don't want to lose. Nobody want to lose, you know. Like when man versus man fight alone, you know, like nobody want to lose, you know. But this is sport, you know. Anything can happen, but like in my mind, I still undefeated always. And in my mind, I think, of course, in lightweight division, they have like a lot of tough guys, very good guys, like wrestlers, strikers, but like in my mind, I think nobody can beat me. Thank you.
All right, thanks a lot, champ.
Thank you.
Hi, Khabib. Before I ask you a question, I just gotta really quickly say, Michael Bisping, you're the fucking man. I've been watching you since The Ultimate Fighter, and I swear to God, the best day of my life was when you came champion and you locked out Luke Rockhold.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Khabib. I still like him, but he's the man. Question for you. Who do you got between DC and Brock?
Like if you talk about Brock Lesnar, like about striking or wrestling, how he can beat DC, I don't understand this. Like, DC is very tough guy, you know, like I think 99% DC can beat him, only 1%, this is my opinion, you know, but first of all, he have to come back and
be clean.
Be clean, work with USADA a little bit like we work. USADA come to my house more than 20 times, you know. I don't know how many times USADA come to his house.
And last question for you. Do you plan on fighting Conor in October, November, December in Madison Square Garden?
After tomorrow. I'm ready to after tomorrow.
Woo! Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Khabib, big fan, man. I just wanted to ask you, I know that Dana kind of said that the Tony Ferguson fight is not going to really happen, but I had money on you. I believed in you, and I hope that really happens. Any comment on that? Do you think that'll happen?
I don't know, to be honest. First of all, come back and fight one more time, you know.
Yeah.
Like I do last time. What I do when I have injured. Come back, fight with tough guy, beat him, and after deserve my title shot and take this belt. You have to do the same shit.
It's awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Why I call this same shit? Because for me it's very hard, you know, when I almost here, you know, couple days before the fight, I go hospital, almost die, and come back, make surgery. After surgery, I need 7 months for recovery. After rehabilitation, come back, you know, fight. It was like very hard time for me. Why now UFC have to give him chance? Like after, when he have chance, he lose his chance. Come back and deserve this. Or they have rules only for me. They have rules for everybody. It's like, please, come back. And that's it. And keep talking. He keep talking, but I don't understand why he keep talking. Hey, you have to shut up. When I have injury, I'm shut up. Come back. You know, it's like you look like stupid guy in Twitter. He look. I don't talk about you. Sorry, I talk about him. And you know, but you have to shut up. Come back because you lose your chance. You agree?
Yeah,
and,
I agree. You're the man. Thank you so much.
This is what I'm thinking.
Oh, I just really quickly want to say, I don't know if you still like tiramisu or not, but if you want to hit up a tiramisu joint after, I'm game. Just letting you know.
Thank you.
Hi, Khabib. I'm Giles. I've moved here actually from Australia last year, so fairly new to Canada. But one of my best training partners in Australia is from Kazakhstan originally with a 5-1 record. Have you got anything nice you could say to him in Russian to wish him well as he embarks in trying to get into the UFC?
Where are you from? Australia?
Australia, yes. Yeah, Sydney.
Please, one more time. Say one more time.
I come from the land of kangaroos.
You have, like, I don't understand your question.
So he has a former training partner who's 5-1 from Kazakhstan. He wants you to say something to him in Russian.
Ah, okay. What is name?
Nurbalat.
Нурбалат, удачи тебе. Тренируйся, будешь тренироваться, попадешь в UFC. Самое главное — терпение и труд. Спасибо.
Thank you so much.
All right, time for a few more. What have you got, young man?
What's up? The winner of tomorrow's fight wants to fight you, so who would you smash first?
I don't know.
But which one?
Which one?
Yeah.
Which one I want?
Yeah,
No, I think it's better question. Which one you think?
yeah, okay, so which one do you think will win?
Like, I think Poirier gonna take this fight.
Yeah?
You know, because last couple fights Poirier look very good, and you know, like Alvarez he's not easy too, you know, but I think it's gonna be very close fight, but it's my opinion. But like, I think Poirier gonna take this fight.
Cool, thanks. And could you come and take a picture with us here or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna come here.
I love you.
Thank you.
Hello. My bodyguards want to know, are you going to win?
Are you gonna win? Yes, yes. Who is your bodyguards?
Yeah.
Show me these guys. It's Conor and Lobov, or who these guys? Ah, okay.
Hey,
All right.
Khabib. Hello?
Go ahead.
Hey.
Final question. Go ahead.
Hey, Khabib, big fan. Hey, so just real quick. If you and Conor fight and you can't take him down, what's your game plan?
It's impossible, brother. If I cannot... No, really, I think it's impossible. This is what I think. If I try to take him down one time and he defends very good, I'm gonna try to this 100 times. What he gonna do? He don't have conditioning, he don't have wrestling, he don't have grappling. You know, when he tired, he don't have heart. What happened? He have only very good left hand. I agree with this. He have very good left hand. But what he gonna do? I'm going to cut this angle, you know, and try to take him down 100 times. And it's gonna be different fight. People think, okay, if Khabib gonna fight like I fight versus Yaquinta, okay, he can beat me. But you have to watch all my fights, all my 10 fights. It's all different. When I fight with Barboza, Dos Anjos, or like Michael Johnson, all fights is different, you know. And we will see. We will see.
All right, thank you.